Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, the Harry Potter game everyone's always wanted. Where last time, we left off in the middle of Hogsmeade gathering our extra supplies that had been lost when a dragon tried to eat us. And hopefully this time we should have no technical difficulties, as we did not have any for the last bits of the stream. So we should be able to move on and have just a bunch of fun time in the Wizarding World. And we got a Hyonk from Cypher. Thank you for the knock on wood.
Hello there.
And hello there, Angel of Speed. Alright, so we need to go get some other supplies. We need to go to the magic Neep. Neep, neep. Yes, I did alter the redemption points a little bit. I adjusted points on a few things. Hello, Headfrecker. I also filled in the screen, so now things are covered a little bit, but it does max out the size, so.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good
What's
chat.
a neep?
Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients.
Cypher and his
even
ocean
Pippin
fears.
purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep, he enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. I don't like being in the shop. Pumpkins. Lots and lots of pumpkins. Oh, I see you. Get back here. Thought it could get away from me. Oh, you didn't have to spend your points like that. Oh, I thought that was another page. It's just a bird. Yeah, you didn't have to redeem points for it. I was not really doing anything Sunday anyway, so. I wasn't gonna charge you for it. What's with the giant cage? They sell birds? I think they sell birds. I see. Snagged. Completed a challenge. Hogwarts regalia hat? Huh.
Accio.
Found another one. Who allowed these pages to roam free? That's my question.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
The Hengist of Woodcroft. This statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. I like that he's surrounded by jack-o'-lanterns. Nice, level up. Level up. I see ya.
Revelio.
Gladrag's Wizardwear. Founded in 1750 with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Gladrag's offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate, Otto Dibble, happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying, in particular, the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most. Oh, so I would do well in there. I have no sense of fashion. I just have a sense of comfort. That is indeed owls.
Revelio.
Alright, Sebus.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Sounds like trouble. What in the heck? Some kind of troll?
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
See, this is what happens when everyone has a gun. Oh, there's another one. I can dodge!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Ow.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Nicely done!
Oh, come on.
He's faltering. You won't get.
Gotta keep on spamming. Invoke the ancient magics! Dodge! What did I just do? Troll with the punches. Oh, thanks for the pun.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
So that happened.
Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment. I'm going to see
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
That's kind of cool. You can put everything back.
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. There, good as new.
It's definitely not in the top spells I would want, but gosh dang is it handy.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Just take some tea here.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
You'd
Frankly,
think, but
you
apparently
deserve
not.
Order of Merlin. But
Just
I
a
can
student
offer you
can do
something
it.
much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set
The way he
of
was
ribs.
phrasing that, like,
In
sounded
fact,
like
what
he was
you
trying to
did.
sell me contraceptives or something.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Traditional school wear. Oh, this gives a damage increase.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more worthy items, should you be inclined.
Gladrag's mannequin. So,
my shop at your
he's the rarity. So can I edit any of my gear now? Ooh. Some Quidditch gloves, which give me +6 offense. Nice. Get them sunglasses on. Oh, cool. I wonder when you can unlock it, because I'd like the defense the glasses give, but I don't want to wear them. Oh, you can get handles for your wand. That's nice. That is a very big hat. I don't like it. Okay, so I have access to all the quest stuff, but I don't have any of the stuff I redeemed yet.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Lumos.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
My character's eyes are just like... No.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Ooh.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
I like how the bar's standing up for us.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me? I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later. And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Them? What them? Ooh, muffin.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones. I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow. I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights.
It all gets kind of cluttered sometimes.
For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
Just take
Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Glad to know they protect their own. So how are we getting to this flue area from Hogsmeade? I appreciate the fast travel, but still. There be an owl. Hello. Nice to meet you. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. It's a very short letter. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can use the touchpad to move the cursor around, too. True, it's just kind of weird how it's just accessed from the map. You'd think you'd have to be like near a flue thing or something. And the castle, I can understand it a little more, I guess, since you're all in the same walls.
Stand up to the headmaster. Likely best to keep my head down.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
What's up, dude?
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts.
My character looks ready for
fascinates
winter.
me. You can keep
With the
whatever
scarf
treasure
and those
lies at
thick
the end of your
gloves.
map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Sure thing, Arthur. Interesting. Interesting map. Spin the globe.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Reportedly the worst headmaster in Hogwarts history. At least he went down in the record books. Oops.
Reparo.
Apparently I don't get to fix that, it just broke. Sorry, Professor. Was that expensive?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
True.
But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Oh, I bet. Don't kill someone's employee.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Dropping my controller.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate
these are
your
rather expensive
enthusiasm,
controllers.
and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Fair
Once
enough,
you've honed
Professor.
your defensive
I'm glad you
magic
care.
further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Yes, thankfully, no issues yet. And I'm hoping there won't be. I'm hoping that all the adjustments I made yesterday, we should have a trouble-free stream.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. This is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Lovely.
Forgot to read the chapter for potions.
What do you want? Get away from me!
Remind myself to do my homework.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
Help your housemate.
One game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
It doesn't sound all that fun, but you know what? She needs a friend.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me
Swish
again.
and a flick.
I'll be
Swish
back to
and a
playing
flick.
Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself
and
in no
flick.
time.
Revelio.
Now I have to keep track of my own quest. learn Incendio. I see you up there.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Ah, it's at the balcony tip. The Bridian Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs at the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Levioso.
But apparently not in this game, it's Levioso. It's not Leviosa. It's not Leviosa. It's Levioso!
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Levioso.
Whee!
Oh, Peeves, screw off.
I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to
When can I shoot Peeves? I want to be able to blast Peeves. I don't like him.
So I took my revenge.
Revelio.
It was my princess.
Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely? No one knows. Okay.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains Urbites, native home of the Urbidian Black Dragon. Level 7.
Lumos. Accio.
I feel like there's going to be something we can do with that later on.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Accio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Always.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Makes you wonder how they fixed the ghost that got the brunt of the basilisk stare in the Chamber of Secrets, huh? Maybe it's like a powder? Maybe some types of potion works on ghosts.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
Yeah, Percy threatened him
Let
with
the
the Bloody
fireworks
Baron.
begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
You have an ugly hat. You deserve to get bonked. Oh, okay, so I do have a target lock.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Protego.
Leviosa.
You're better than that! Protego. Leviosa.
Expulso!
Sendo.
Come on.
Expulso!
Leviosa.
Give him one more! Let's find the fun!
Leviosa.
Nice!
I could never duel like that.
I think Davies is just a very common name.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
It's the last name of the little boy with the camera that followed Harry around, Colin Davis. No, not Davis, Davies.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I don't
Brilliant.
know. Davies
Are
doesn't
you
quite
dealing with a
ring a
partner?
bell.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
At least it's a fellow Ravenclaw.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, we got 2 on 3.
Protego.
Accio. Reparo. Fringo.
I'm the one!
Lumos. There goes my wager.
Accio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Levioso!
Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Stupefy.
You're better than that!
Potato!
Stupefy.
Come on, Fringo.
Levioso.
Yeah!
What to do?
What question is that?
Bravo.
I
And
gave it my
congrats,
all.
Cypher.
You did
You can
indeed.
claim a free stream
The
day.
other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of
Yeah,
combinations to
Akio's not
practice.
limited, apparently.
Ready to have a try now?
It's very fearful of being Akio'd.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso.
Next time, perhaps. That was something.
Levioso. Accio.
Ah, combos.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during
Yes, I button
practice
mash.
than
It
during
happens.
a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
One moment. Still not done with Hades, huh? Ooh, finding some gold. There's gold in them there hills. Gold, I say.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Sorry.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
No, that's not happening.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Hey, don't beat yourself up. I'm just that good. You never stood a chance. I will be the legendary blue wizard. Already Ravenclaw, I'm a blue horse. I might as well dream to be the blue wizard.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
Maintain focus, set
and
robes
remember,
on flame.
Focus on the proper wand movement.
I'm all see it.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio!
Good work.
Ooh, spell selection. Lots of red. Confringo, Defendo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Oh, there's Imperio, Crucio, and Avada Kedavra. They're all down there.
Incendio!
Fireproof books.
You're getting it.
Accurate. Let me also
try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio.
Accio. It is certainly definitive.
Incendio.
Yes, very cathartic. I love it. Let's go set more things on fire. We'll set this whole school on fire. The Blue Wizard is also a pyromaniac. What are you looking at? Is someone making Polyjuice Potion in here? Is that the second floor girls' bathroom? Ooh.
Reparo. Incendio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
Osric?
My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, my dear friend Sebastian. I need your skills as a sneaky snack. I think your cloak broke.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Sebastian's a good friend. I like this guy.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Are we just skipping to that night? Yep.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Oh man, why did there have to be stealth sections?
There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
I'm not good at stealth sections.
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Fair enough.
Give it a try.
couldn't help myself.
Silent as a grave.
Gosh dang it, there's more. I need to come back to this room. I need to reveal the secrets. Dang it. Couldn't get through the door. As I said, I am not good at stealth. Oh no. He's caught in the thing. No. My dear friend.
We must remain unseen. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said
great,
I'd get
so you can make locks
locks
Alohomora proof. Why is it that never happened?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess.
The key.
Must have been one of the books wandering about.
The books wander about. Great.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Ah, I see.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hand as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. I see.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is
Revelio.
Precisely.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Quietly now.
Did I just kill this thing? I'm not sure I appreciated doing that.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
Oh boy.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
I don't like Peeves.
Tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your
There's that
search.
Slytherin attitude.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the... Reparo! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Ooh.
Lumos.
I found a scarf.
Where might this lead?
Before I go any further, I did want to ask, everyone knows Raging Gingy, of course. Looks like he's doing his own streaming of Hogwarts and has asked if we wanted to do a voice call. Would you guys be interested in having Gingy and Odin on, listening while I'm playing?
Reparo. Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
when they work against the whole atmosphere? I mean, that's why I'm asking you guys. Would you want me to have the voice call on, or would you rather it just be me in the chat?
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Incendio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, jeez!
Protego! Incendio!
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Alright, well, you know I like Gingino. Alright then, we'll go ahead and we'll join them and we'll see what they're up to. So, joining their voice call... No. There they are. I just gotta move them on in. Hello.
Hello, DJ.
Hi,
What's up,
Odin.
DJ?
It's been a long time since we've spoke, Odin. And we got Gingy.
Hello
as well.
there.
Yeah.
Hello there, Cypher.
I've been living, doing life, working a lot.
I mean, glad you're living.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
So, are you playing Hogwarts too?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good game.
Need to
I just
burn you up a little bit,
I'm
DJ, so people can
not
hear
a
you
Harry
over the
Potter
noise.
person.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Are you streaming too, DJ?
Yes, I am.
Oh, hello, DJ Stream.
That's why I was holding up. I wanted to see if they were okay with it. Oh, jeez.
Now, minimize Discord. Back into this thing. Oh, there we go.
We have currently snuck into the restricted section.
Okay, so you're definitely far ahead of me. I just fought the troll in Hogsmeade.
Oh, we did that a little. We did that with the. That was the start of the stream.
I
fell into the
deleted
depths.
the mountain troll from existence.
I got both of you pulled up, so.
Thank you.
Oh man, you can see me on your screen, DJ, talking. That's crazy.
Oh, jeez. That I did not realize those were that big.
Yeah, you might want to make them a little smaller.
I completely forgot I had that installed.
I really love your DJ, your pony thing. Like it's just really cool.
Yes. And I'm glad I now have the stream overlay to match it.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have you guys cover the mini-map there. They don't need to see the mini-map. You guys don't need to see where I'm going. Wherever we're going, we'll get there when we get there. Don't make me turn this broom around.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Good lord.
bother me if it's not exact.
Oh, DJ, out of curiosity, who'd you pick for your little companion?
Companion?
Yeah, the one that guides you into Hogsmeade?
Oh, we went with Sebastian.
Oh, okay.
Sebastian. Maybe there.
I went with Natty.
Ah. I don't know, Sebastian just seemed cool. Nice Slytherin guy.
Oh, hi, Head Frecker. I just noticed that. I'm sorry. Sorry, it took me a little bit to notice you. Bad.
So I'm debating on putting the little gingerbread man icon of mine right above the mini-map. Though it doesn't look too well in cutscenes.
Ooh, summon the lightning! I am Cole McGrath. Oh, I could have avoided that.
Levioso. Protego.
Hey, Absolute, I am the Hufflepuff, alright? I am the Hufflepuff.
Incendio. Protego.
And down they fall. I gotta get used to using all my stuff. It's got enough spells. I need to be doing more. I got a book. I found a book. Oh, another pensieve. Back to the past. Wizarding.
Yeah, Maddie, you didn't help at all.
There we go. That's gonna keep bugging me. No water. Why do you look like you're the four founders? But you don't have their names. Hello, Tiny Tim. Terraforming.
I don't like that guy. Can I just Avada Kedavra them, like, right now?
Why must you be so insistent on killing everyone?
Hey, that guy is trying to kidnap me.
Well, don't get kidnapped.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Morganach.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Yeah, can we just
As it happens,
GTFO?
I was also
go back to
admitted
Hogwarts.
as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach,
when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival.
Oh, we're just gonna fast travel back to the
Professor
common
Rackham
room?
can see them
That's
too.
pretty handy.
But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
The Flu Network.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Why do I get the feeling she's evil?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Oh, Peeves, you're hideous. I hate you.
There was nobody else.
I mean, I know I'm hideous there, DJ, but...
I said Peeves. I literally said who.
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
How does Peeves look? I haven't seen him yet.
He's hideous, and I hate him.
Oh, it's kind of bummed me out that Peeves had no part in the movies.
I'm glad he did it now. I hate him. He just got my new friend in trouble. I want to burn Peeves. Peeves is the only one that's going to get Avada Kedavra. I don't care if it won't work. It will happen.
Well, best of luck then.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. It's theorized that Avada Kedavra kills by forcefully separating the soul from the body directly, so it actually wouldn't do crap to ghosts. I don't care. Peeves still gets Avada Kedavra. I'll make it work. I'll kill the ghost. I'll be the Wizarding World's first Ghostbuster. By being a ghost murderer.
Incendio.
Sucks though, they don't have Quidditch.
It makes sense though. That'd be too much. And at least they explained it away. By the headmaster just being a dick.
Yeah, come on, Simon.
Come on, Scotty.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Revelio.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Do you know how to open up those eye chests, DJ?
What?
You have to be able to hide from them.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking
Some
on it,
invisibility
perhaps
cloak.
it's best you spare me the details.
You don't
Fair
get an
enough.
invisibility cloak.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section
They're too
as it appeared
expensive.
on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
So what did we find?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know,
Open
sir.
sesame.
I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't
Do we
neglect
know
your studies.
how far
Your log
behind
work is improving by the
that
day.
this is
But
before
you'll want
Harry's
to pay
time?
attention in herbology
About
and
100
potions.
years.
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me
Gotcha, so
occupied while
even-
you're gone.
That was the
You've done
1990s. This is the
exceptionally well.
1890s.
I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished
Oh,
when I
okay.
return.
So we wouldn't even have fucking Moaning Myrtle.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn
Thank
from
God,
them
honestly.
as well.
Thank you, Professor. Level 9.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Thanks.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, this is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Interesting.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okie dokie, Professor Hackett.
I've always said that travel broad.
Is this pre-errata Marauders map?
Yes. Because the Marauders map was made by Harry's dad and his other friends.
Yeah, I'm curious then if we're gonna see any of, you know, like Harry's ancestors.
What, you mean like a Potter?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's possible. We don't exactly know about his grandparents on the Potter side. Alright, so we just got a whole bunch of quests we can do, so I think the world's basically opened up to us. Ooh. Professor Harcourt's assignment. Use Incendio a lot. And then we get Expelliarmus. And we also have to go to herbology class sometime today. Great.
Just ask Neville. Oh, wait. Too soon. I know I can teleport and fast travel, but why? Why when you can, you know, explore Hogwarts, get used to the surroundings?
Oh, because eventually you're gonna be out of stuff to explore.
Nah, little girl, I'm busy. Incendio?
You're at that part, huh?
You really want to give me the ability to create Fire Lady? Are you sure? Look who you're talking to. So versatile. How about no?
Reparo, and you know me. Yeah. You like to play magic too?
Have a taste of my magic wand.
Does anyone like to play magic these days? The Wizards of the Coast aren't exactly good people.
Yes, I play magic with the missus.
Do you see the eyeballs on the stand? They're creepy. Like me.
Oh. Yuck. These young, strappy young wizards.
Oh, jeez. Why did it have to go there?
Is that a wand in your pants? He's just excited to see me. Don't mind if I slither in. Hufflepuff all over your Gryffindor.
And I thought just playing this game was going to get me canceled.
No need to Ravenclaw more jokes out.
No, you'll get cancelled now.
Apparently.
No, Avada Kedavra.
We'll come back later. Accio, bye.
Accio Lemon Pledge.
Not the Lemon Pledge.
Suela as a wizard in Harry Potter.
Is that Peeves?
Honestly, I am surprised they have not tried to do Harry Potter spin-offs for Family Guy. You think it'd be a great, like, one episode special?
Future champion coming through.
I don't like how Peeves is not transparent.
He's very colorful. Let's try and give it
Hello,
another round with
Lucan.
the practice dummy.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
No.
Excellent idea.
No
This time will be
practice
a bit
dummy
more of a
for you.
challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful.
Just because you're not good at
I'll
your
set
spell
things
work.
up. Remember to
You
cast
dang
all the
Hufflepuff.
spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing
I'm
before you
Hufflepuff,
finish all
thank
of them,
you.
let me know.
Apparently not. Doesn't even know Incendio.
I'm learning it.
Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it!
Levioso.
Accio. Incendio.
Set it ablaze.
Genji,
What's up?
did you see?
Accio. Incendio.
Ouch.
Leviosa.
I can't play the game then.
Sucks.
Accio. Incendio.
I redeemed hard-earned points for this.
Excellent form!
What did you redeem on his
Impressive
stream?
work. I'd hate to face you in
Redeemed
a
a ban for an in-game action for
Oh.
using his wand. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Gotta use your hands now, buddy.
Oh, stop.
If only.
Don't make me
There's no
blush.
melee option.
Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus,
How long
you'll
is
be
this?
even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists are
Say a
better
minute more,
beware.
because I can't play the game without it.
All you need to do is just ban him from using Incendio.
Oh, that's fucking mean.
But
Hello, Lucan.
appropriate.
Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The
I'm
moment that we found
I'm gonna
out that
disable
training
that
and
shit.
dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly
Alright.
am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing
We've
with a
done our
partner?
training practice.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
I don't
make
really
this a real
care. Just
victory.
use your wand, Mike.
That's the spirit.
I just want to do it to see what you do.
He'd rage. It's his whole personality. Am I wrong?
Dare you tell me I can't use my wand? Oh, it is mine.
There goes my wager.
It is in my hand.
Is it in your pocket?
Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio.
Why does this guy look like that evil little kid from fucking one of the Dan Schneider shows?
Stupid one.
Act like a winner.
Big kick.
Accio.
Shut up, kid.
Leviosa. Is that all you've got? You're better than that. Leviosa. Incendio.
Dang it, I got beat. I wasn't keeping an eye on my health.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Unheathen.
Stupid one. Incendio. Incendio.
I just Accio your face to my fist. Can we do that? Which?
I mean, if you're good at fighting, probably.
Incendio. Stupid one.
Try Wizard Tournament?
Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Leviosa.
Shut up, Lucian.
There goes my wager.
Shut up, Lucian.
Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Stupefy.
Yeah, I'm ready for another round. Let's go.
Woohoo!
Oh boy!
Got him that time.
Avada Kedavra.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Shut up, Constance.
I'm just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
A
If
3
the
against
best
2? What the
duelists in
hell?
school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh geez, those plants are probably dead.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
You can't be beat, can you?
I try not to be.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Ah, this is familiar looking ground.
Accio. Revelio.
The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Interesting. Here's the famous bridge that eventually Seamus and Neville blow to smithereens.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hey, so Hagrid didn't build the hut. It's already here. Although I don't remember it being so close to the lake. But maybe it was.
Lucan, shut up.
The Montrose Magpies, the Chudley Cannons. Well, there's a bathroom in here. Not much of a bathroom, but... Oh, my gear slots are full.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. I see.
Now let's go learn Incendio.
I can wear a sorcerer's hat. Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. But I am the blue wizard, so I must use the blue handle.
Shit. Okay, there we go. I fucking turned off my quest line on accident.
Okay, so you can only have 20 gear on you. Does that mean you can store stuff somewhere?
Well, didn't they say, fuck, that the room of requirement turns out to be like your little customizable room?
Maybe that's where you can store stuff, because my gear slots are full. I can't pick up any more gear. I've not gotten to the point where I have the room of requirement.
I should investigate.
Open up.
Hey guys, I got a dip. I gotta go handle some food and hang out with fam.
All right then, Odin.
Are you bringing me food, Odin?
Sure. Let me get right on that.
Cool. I'm holding you to it. You know where I'm at.
I actually don't.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It was good, you know, hanging out and watching you guys play some Harry Potter. You guys have a great rest of your stream. Stay safe.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Take care of yourselves.
Sure. Talk to you later, Odin.
Bye.
Well, I'm sure there are places to sell stuff, Headfrecker, but I don't want to sell
far.
anything. Gotta move this little gingerbread down now that it's not sharing space.
Oh, I thank you.
Got this tiny little spiky-haired gingerbread in the corner of my screen.
Well, I'm debating on moving my little icon to the top of the mini-map.
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now.
Little girl, I do not want to help you. I am busy.
Be on your
Need to
guard.
learn how to set things on
Ranrock
fire.
and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer.
Very
when
true,
I said as
Arn.
much,
Very
they turned
true.
on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You're an artist.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken.
Let me set things on fire.
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling.
What a
Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Ooh, okay. What should I replace?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their
Goodbye,
camp
Reparo.
southwest of
If
here,
I'm going to be
just
destroying
past
stuff.
some ruins. Too dangerous to
I mean, you
try
can
and
always just
retrieve
swap
them.
stuff in and out.
I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however.
That did not work
Slim
out
though
how I
the chances
expected
may
it
be,
to.
I'm holding out hope that some of what was
Using
taken is
Senio right
returned
next
me.
to a pile of books. I expected it to be
It was
on
nice
fire.
meeting you.
And it does nothing.
I wish it had been under better
That's so
circumstances.
depressing.
Stop trying to set things on fire.
I am a ginger, sir.
That doesn't explain anything.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about
I
the
see a few
town.
things right there I want to set on fire.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have...
Oh, by the way, DJ, did you see
Katrin's
the
hiding in a
Nintendo
camp
Direct?
just
Yes, I
southwest
did.
of town.
Thoughts?
I mean,
Can
it
you
was
tell me a
cool.
bit about
I
yourself?
like that Metroid Prime is out.
Let's see. Well,
Yeah,
I am
digital, which
Lord
is super
Hogsfield's
nice. Like
preeminent
I'm
potioneer.
half tempted,
That
but
was once a lowly
I
Oh,
told
that's
myself
like
after
you.
Hogwarts,
fact,
the next game
I'll
I get
give
is
you
going to
the
be the
Hogwarts
Dead
discount.
Space remake.
It's the
Headfrecker
standard
calling
price.
you out.
My price is a load
What's
of fun,
Headfrecker
let's
saying?
see.
I'm a born redhead too, and I don't set things on fire.
There are
have
some
for sale?
redheads
I sell
who do
only
not like
potions
setting
and their
things on fire.
ingredients. If you can't fix it
It's
with
a rare
potion,
few.
and it's best left broken, I say.
Well,
My
right now it's
ingredients
1
are
out
all
of 2.
local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Talk to me again, lady. I'll set you on
that will
fire.
Be all.
Also, not gonna lie, the Tears of the Kingdom stuff look kind of sick.
After what
like
Ramroth
still
did
want
to
it.
the Goblin Banker at Gringotts,
I still want to know what the
shouldn't be
hell
surprised
happened to
at what
Link's
happened to
arm.
Arn.
That's what I want to know.
We're gonna do some side questing. Gonna find
Gross.
that
Why
poor
would you wanna do
goblin
that?
painting's wares. Beasts, welcome.
So when do we get access to brooms? Because I got that hippogriff I want to use.
I have no idea.
Revelio.
A Hebridean black scale. Hebridean black is a large dragon that can grow to over
We just
9
go to
meters
the
in
fucking
length.
library, dude.
A large rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. That's just a dead dragon.
Oh, why does Professor Black have to be such a dick?
Because he's only in it for the status.
You could say our chance to the restricted section is restricted.
Incendio.
Oh, come on. That was a good one.
I was busy fighting spiders.
Did you set them on fire?
No, they died before I could. That one died too.
Not my fault you're past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
You really do have quite the big world outside of Hogwarts you can go walking around in.
I don't even know who Victor Rookwood is.
Professor Weasley told you about him.
This must be it.
Oh, see, it shows how much I pay attention.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that till now. Did y'all see that they're increasing the base price for Switch games starting with Tears of the Kingdom? It's going to be $70 now.
I've heard that's a rumor. Is that actually what the pre-order price is?
Yes.
You've checked it?
Yes. I see. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh. So all
$70.
games, all AAA games, I guess, are going up to there.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
It is. I mean, it's fine. Might as well get used to it now that the games are getting more expensive. Oh my god, the thought just occurred to me. 100 years before Harry's time, yeah?
Yeah.
That means we don't have to deal with the annoying ass cat.
Those goblins in my
No,
county
Mrs.
worked the
Norris.
mines at one time or other.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a very different groundskeeper and whatnot.
We even truly know the connection between the two of them.
Between what?
I don't think we do.
Between who?
How nice of you to stop by.
Yes, just let me track down the Potters, because I know one of them is going to have the invisibility cloak. I'll use a fancy little green spell, and I will be forgiven.
I won't rest until you're...
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Use disillusionment to avoid being detected.
This'll be a laugh.
Incendio! Levioso!
Do you think this... Not quite.
Is there a time limit on the disillusionment?
No.
You're not even trying. Your spells.
Levioso! Accio! Yes, Incendio!
Ow.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Come on.
I've been fighting since before you were born. You're really not very good at this, are you? You
Is this kind of sound like that's why the Metroid's full price, doesn't it?
I have no idea. I haven't checked any prices.
You can't stop us. Was that your best?
My Switch wasn't being used right now. I would have checked myself.
Not quick enough. Oh, that was meant for me.
Speaking of which, I may need to take the right Joy-Con in to get repaired.
Didn't have to end this way.
Ow. I died.
Which is unfortunate because you know it's the violet Joy-Con. That's all that the A button is starting to stick.
Runs through hordes of enemies, uses literal explosives to blast them apart in literal freaking hell. Comes across two shades, singing, and completely stops for several minutes just to listen.
Moment, I fear.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Of course.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Dig into the library if they're right there.
I won't rest.
You just go through the door. Just make sure you don't get seen.
You don't think you can defeat me? No! I will make you pay.
Levioso!
Man.
Much too slow.
Accio! Incendio! Yes.
Kill spells. I won't rest until dead. You are
Incendio!
up there. Surely you can see that.
Protego!
Why do I have to do the work? Or it's, no, I'm not going to trust you, dude. You're Slytherin.
Levioso!
So now you're just typecasting.
Incendio!
I mean, I'm not trying to slither in any more comments, but... No, it's not me. Go away.
Accio!
Because I'm trying to get used to him, really. Trying to just spring everything into a combo.
Incendio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
Oh, if we're supposed to be sneaking, right? Why are you talking at a audible volume there, Sebastian? No, don't freeze. Okay, there we go.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Run.
I'm running.
Shit. No, Ghost, go away. Shit.
Incendio.
I accidentally tried to incendio the ghost. My bad. Apparently you cannot set ghosts on fire in this game. That's good to know. I did that on purpose, not on accident.
Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
And now the horrifically long loading screen. That's
Incendio. Accio.
DJ, you've pretty much stopped playing Pokemon Go, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm only just gonna pick it up for this coming month's Hoenn thing.
Ruby all the way, dude.
Yeah, I turned a wolf into a sheep. What are you laughing at? Is it because I turned the wolf into a sheep or something else?
A wolf in sheep's clothing? That's kind of funny.
I don't think it's clothing anymore.
It's a figure of speech. Don't take it literally.
But I turned the wolf literally into a sheep.
Why would you do that?
Pointing at Gingy? What did Gingy do?
Yeah, what did I do now? For the love of God.
I don't know. I missed something.
Ugh.
We must
Shame
remain
so
on. Yeah,
foul.
thanks, Sebastian. Fucking dick.
Apparently sheep are immune to magic. Okay, I get it now. Stream delay kills your fun. Oh. She was laughing at the wolf in sheep's clothing joke.
Stupid one.
Then your sister's screwed, dude.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
That's sus. That's sus as hell.
You better not be dissing my man Sebastian.
I don't like him.
Levioso.
You're
Incendio.
prejudiced.
Accio.
Hey, man, everyone makes fun of Hufflepuffs. All right.
You're prejudiced.
mean, come on. I bet everyone in both of our chats would 100% go with Hufflepuff and not fucking Slytherin or Ravenclaw.
On their way back.
Although, if you go Gryffindor, you're just a basic
getting my
bitch.
belongings back was quickly fading.
Let's be for real here.
Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Basic people go to Gryffindor. Hoity-toity people do
I managed to
Ravenclaw.
free your carts fairly easily.
Nasty people go
glad you're all
to
right. Oh, I can't wait to have my
Slytherin.
things back,
And then
especially my
only the
plates.
real people. Real people go Hufflepuff.
You've inspired me. I've been dealing with
Plus, I mean,
witches
me
and
being
wizards
a
for
glutton
years,
when it
and
comes to
we've always got
food,
along
you know, having the
just
common
fine.
room right next to the
My
kitchens.
next piece will be a tribute
Very
to
nice.
all that is good between us.
And that
Gigian is
reminds me,
prejudice.
and I am not being
What's a nice
prejudiced.
idea, Ron?
Very prejudiced.
I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Calling out my bestie Sebastian like that. Mocking his sick sister.
Gross, it's Peeves. Why does he look like the Mad Hatter?
You're the one that
Ew,
sees.
gross, Ravenclaw. Shut up, Peeves.
Oh, now you hate Peeves.
I never said I liked Peeves. All I'm saying is that it sucked that he never really had a presence in the movies because there were a lot of like good scenes in the books.
Yeah, well, now I don't miss him. I wish I missed him.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
Oh, see, I don't
How
like
are
that.
you?
I'm well, thank you.
Hello, Natty.
I
liked having
and I
friends
saw
in
what
my
happened
debt.
with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
All right, Reparo.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Oh, boy.
Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Come on, just God of War
Rookwood
that
and Harlow
thing.
are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't
I
Officer
am a
Singer
little
handle
bummed though,
someone
DJ.
like
I'm
Harlow?
going to be missing out on the Las Vegas event. I tried doing that.
Perhaps understandably,
I'm not going to sell my kidney just to get a hotel in Las Vegas for the in-person event.
By the way, Headbreaker tagged you in our voice call.
Could investigate a bit. Try to get the
I
evidence
can't
that Officer
exactly
Singer
swap
needs.
over the Discord on the computer.
I'm
Give me
going
a
to
second.
watch and listen, find out.
Which honestly,
precisely
again,
what
I'm
Harlow is
surprised.
up to.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I shall
I'm
reach out
very
when I know more.
surprised
In the
that
meantime, remember, I am
the
here if
computer
you
is
need
running
me.
all this.
Thank you, Natty.
Brothers of Legends, yes.
She's gonna get some dust bunnies.
How dare you threaten me?
Just okay,
What's going on
Headbreaker.
here?
The key thing to dealing with these fucking dust bunnies: have a vacuum. All right.
Who's being threatened over here? And she got the sleeves to match.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about
How
to
do I
defy
get over
my
there?
father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Oh, there we go.
Might
Sweet.
you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Headwrecker says,
Years
don't you
ago,
diss the
my
Karibos, they'd be
grandfather,
awesome.
Who fancied himself quite the astronomer,
Incorrect.
set sail from Hogsmeade Station
got-
for
we
what
got the
was meant
Karibo
to be a
family
quick
over here.
stargazing cruise with my grandmother.
The
They
dust
never
bunny shall rule
returned.
over all.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We
Karibos
can't
will
be
be the
sure.
new meta.
We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed
Why so
drowned.
mad, bro?
Father was so distraught that
Bros,
he forbade our family from setting foot on or in
Sorry.
the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
Easy wins.
If you could dive down and retrieve
Don't
it,
you diss the Curry
I may
Bros.
be able to bring my father
The
some
pun.
peace.
I will diss the Curry Bros.
But it's a pun. You love puns.
I do.
Does your hatred of Karibos really make you hate this pun?
No.
Well then.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000
Oh,
uses.
okay, that's what I
Fascinating
figured.
device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly.
Suck it.
But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
If you say so, lady.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand.
Oops.
But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is
barely
that
made
it's
that
just
one.
over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
I don't
I
know.
do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've
No,
no idea who
come
it is you think
back.
I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Nora Treadwell.
So, the hunt begins.
What are you ha-haing about?
Incendio.
I brought the lightning down and it blew them both up.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I want your hat.
Oh, who just honked? Ah, honk.
Hyonk. But, well, if he hates them so much, tell him about... Oh yeah, the original Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is in the Curry Bros pack. The $200
Oh, I know it is.
Stop right, hang on.
I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, okay, alright. It told me. Stop it!
Tell what to find yourself. Incendio.
You made a grave mistake.
Aha!
Stupid.
Down they fall.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Well,
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seem
His cronies
quite
are called
keen on
Ashwinders?
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Oh, that's offensive.
Best get
All right.
moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Yeah, that kind of caught me off guard as well. Her wife.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth.
Aw,
You're
how nice,
lucky
Mr.
Sir
Wizard.
Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about
Late
his connection
1800s?
to Merlin
Yeah.
from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended
They've kind of created a
Hogwarts,
strange
you know,
paradox
and I'm
with this
studying
game.
some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Ooh.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He
Well,
was
definitely building off that
terribly
Merlin
fond
was a
of
Slytherin.
puzzles and enigmas.
No way
I can see
Merlin's
why
a
you're so
Slytherin.
interested in Merlin.
Yeah, in Harry Potter lore,
I'd be
Merlin
keen
was a
to know more
Slytherin.
about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned
Yeah,
it in
that's
his
usually the
writings.
issue. Is it doesn't.
I had
It needs
just
to make
arrived
sense.
to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little
That's what I'm doing too.
hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock
Another
full of
starting
Mallowsweet
fifth
with me.
year.
It's just
I'm
over
beginning
there
to
by my
see
tent.
a theme here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so to make... Not to make a too controversial statement, but it kind of seems that this game sets Hogwarts as, like, one of the most diverse places on the planet. And apparently in 100 years it becomes normal UK. Kind of an odd paradigm they do there.
Yeah, a little bit. Although, have we figured out which bathroom on the first floor is, or what is going to be Moaning Myrtle?
Wasn't hers a second floor? I don't know. I found a bathroom that had a pot boiling, that had a potion
This
boiling
trunk.
in it, so I figured that was a
take plenty,
Polyjuice
even if
potion
you
or something.
already have some.
Right, I was about to say that might have been a call out. I'm curious if we're ever going to be able to get into the chamber. Probably not.
I doubt it, because we'd have to know Parcel Tongue.
Well, I mean, Ron got into it.
Yeah, but he knew some Parcel Tongue.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely.
Yes.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on
Oh,
the
I thought for
ground.
half a second, dude, you were about to say you have to
Trial has
master
the
all the four
features.
elements.
Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, they're talking about the ancient magic. Oh, I gotta pay attention.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Yeah,
What should I
Headwrecker
do
thought
now?
it was the second floor as well.
This is uncharted
Maybe it is the
territory.
second floor.
I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
we did something.
I wonder what is on the Game Boy Advance library right now for Switch.
We unlocked the gazebo?
Hardly believe it.
Revelio.
Just tell me what they are. Jesus Christ.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work?
I'm not gonna lie, I may go play Superstar Saga once I'm done streaming.
Trials like this one.
Ooh, Golden Sun too?
Well,
Hell yeah.
I think each has
Right,
those
you have the
telltale vines and the
expansion
swirling
pass, so you
ground.
can do the Game Boy Advance
You
games.
should feel free to solve them as you come across them.
Did
I
you see
believe
the
I have
Pokemon
what I need
TCG is
to
under the
continue
Game Boy
my
one?
research.
Yeah.
My guess is that each will also require Mallow Sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
The notes and books. Oh, you can do the Merlin ones to increase the gear capacity. Nice.
It's like librarian got something stuck up her butt. Also, Peeves looks like the Mad Hatter with the coloring of his clothing.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Cool, so I don't have to sneak anymore? Got it. Oh, it's not on there yet? That sucks. Speaking of Pokemon, now that I finished the Scarlet and Violet decks, I need to start doing some shiny hunting.
Shiny hunt?
It's just what do I shiny hunt first? So, I mean, the shinies that I have found have been completely on accident.
As shinies should be.
Great Tusk. I think that'll be a good one. I do know I need to get more Herba Mystica for it, though.
Yep. I mean, I sent you the recipes for the sandwiches to increase your shiny chances.
Yeah, I did save that picture, but it's just I lack Herba.
This could prove dangerous
Herba
if I'm not
Mysticas.
careful.
I mean, you gotta do raids. And it's only under specific Pokemon for raids, too.
Isn't it 6 and 7 stars mainly? Or 5, 6, and 7?
5 and 6. I don't think any of the 7 stars have had Herba chances. But the 5 and 6, and it's specific Pokemon in the 5 and 6 stars.
Gotcha.
6 stars has the higher chance, of course.
That's fair.
Tell me about the free sparkly power trick? The what?
Stop.
You're gonna have to remind me what you're referring to, Edfregger.
What?
Oh wait, are you talking about a friend coming in and doing the sandwich? Is that what you're referring to, Headfracker? Oh, it's a house elf. House elf go bye-bye.
I don't want to go bye-bye.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Basically, Gingy, what Headfracker is referring to is if you bring someone into a union, you both do the sandwich. I believe it's as just as the effects go live, I believe it is, the other person drops out, you get to keep the sandwich effect without anyone losing material. So basically, you have to create a union, bring someone in, form the sandwich, and just as the sandwich effects go live, they drop out. They lose the sandwich effect, but they don't lose any ingredients for it. But you get to keep the effect.
Yeah, that's fucking brilliant.
Just make sure I got that right, Frecker. Since it was the trick you told me about, it wasn't one I knew about.
Off on another adventure.
I don't want to do herbology.
It's required, dude. You gotta go to school.
I don't want to. Since I'm a 5th year, can I just beat up a 1st year and make them do my homework?
No. Oh yeah, so Headfrecker says, so if he needs a specific sparkling power effect, he just needs to ask. So Headfrecker's basically offering, I think. I'm not going to speak for her, but that's up to her.
I appreciate it.
The greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons.
Up, Lucan.
Revelio.
I'm just gonna go around pruning the herbology greenhouse for a little bit. Oh, we got some mallow sweet leaves. Can use those if we ever find the thing. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards as always, Eleanor Everley.
Revelio.
Use incendio on enemies. Okay, I can do that. Let me go find some Slytherins.
You just assume they're your enemies?
Hey, man, I told you before we started all this, I was going to be the most evil Hufflepuff in all existence. Yeah, it's just unfortunate I don't have access to Avada Kedavra until the end of the game.
I don't think you deserve it.
Hey.
See now, you're just shooting yourself in the foot here, Gingy. Headfrecker's a Slytherin.
Did I mention Headfrecker by name when I said I need to find a Slytherin? No, I did not.
That's not helping your case, really.
Or fine. All right,
I'll go get a Ravenclaw. It sound like an inevitable.
Good morning, Professor. How
you just said it. So yes,
Lenora,
evil
dear.
Hufflepuff.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
I'm gonna go outside. Let me outside.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest
Professor
rose
Garlic
in our
looks
garden.
very young. Are you a recent graduate?
We do look forward to growing together.
I'm not. I am in the
to have
5th
everyone
year,
back
sir.
together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular
This
than
is
the
dumb. Can I
pouncing
now fast
vine.
travel to Hogsmeade?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves
That's
with
dumb.
the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, great. We're
Accio.
starting with mandrakes.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous
Poor
friends
soul.
a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Are we sticking cauliflower in them?
Now, everyone,
What the hell?
rip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I can understand why they put the unforgivable first, because that's very honest. Correct me if I'm wrong. There isn't really a moral consequence for using them. Mine is the NPCs treating you a bit differently. Or at least as far as from what I heard. I don't believe we can go to Azkaban at all.
What? Can't hear you. Screaming cracked everything.
The root like a warm,
Well, did you put on your earmuffs?
mandrake right at ease.
The character did, but the mandrake still nearly shattered the entire glass in the greenhouse.
I'm very sorry about that.
Maybe
Yours was a bit
it's just,
mature, I'm
cracking
afraid.
under the pressure.
All right then, off you go.
Eh?
Splendid work, everyone.
No.
Was that a pain?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting
Not
Disney
anymore,
at our
because it
potting
cracked.
tables. You can all get...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Thanks.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp
None of your
of.
business.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let
You wanna
Professor
get on that?
Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
I'm not sure I want to know about the Chinese chomping
Sometimes are better
cabbage.
suited to uses outside of a
My
cauldron.
cabbages.
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Secret
Fortunately,
tunnel.
I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse.
There is no
It's
war
just
in
at the end of the
Hogwarts.
footbridge leading out of this room.
Oh, these things are cute.
Your
Let me
classmate,
pet
Mr.
you.
Elliot, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I don't like any of this.
Annoying
Hello.
shits.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too.
Scarecrow's
least we
being
did.
very mean to me.
Listen to me, you little piece of crap. All the houses
What'd
are
I do?
equal. You shut your mouth,
No, Hufflepuff is superior.
you ginger creep. Ironically, I was not speaking to you. Yes, I
Here we are.
was getting to what you
Home
said.
of the Chinese chomping
Wow,
cabbage.
something called chomping cabbage bites? I never thought of it.
Well, why not?
Go on. Now, see that dummy?
Why didn't you
Just
think
toss
about
the
it?
cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I mean, apparently you didn't either.
Yes, I will go activate a waypoint so I can fast travel to Hogsmeade. That would make it a whole lot easier.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
We can
Vicious
throw
little
evil
bastards, aren't
cabbages
they?
at people.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
Did he just say
Dogweed and
booba
Deathcap has
tubers?
more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too.
Not the booba.
Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Didn't they say that you can aesthetically change
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
your gear while still wearing a certain one?
Headwrecker mentioned that too. I have not discovered how you do that yet. They are definitely allowed for the tutorial to take up a lot of room. Or even if this still counts as a tutorial, I don't even know at this point. Because they're still introducing things.
Nah. Gotta leave my fucking wand alone.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hides.
It does kind of suck that it takes
Let's learn
real
our
time
lesson
for these
here.
plants to grow.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I'm gonna speak honestly, I don't care much for herbology. Thankfully, players can get around this by changing the appearance of their gear or by making it invisible, simply by hovering over it in the gear menu and then selecting the change appearance option by pressing either the X on PlayStation or A on Xbox.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor.
Wait, so how do you do
As
it?
we herbologists like to say.
Hovering over it in the
Tend to
gear
your
menu and then
plants,
selecting
they'll
the change
tend
appearances.
to you.
Cool.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Oh, there's mandrakes.
Yes, I know. I can put on the Death Eater thing, and I will. Oh, trust me, I will. Ah, there we go. Good looking gloves.
Oh, that's where they are. So I can turn my cloak into a legendary cape, but the... Oh, I see. Oh, wow, the cloak moves. That's where these are. The Dark Arts robes aren't actual, like, equipment in-game. They're appearances. And you can even just take it off. try out the cape for a bit. Oh, the dark arts gloves are actually kind of cool looking. I'll keep those.
Oh, I think not, sir. You can wear a fedora. No, thank you.
Ooh, I like the dark arts scarf. Even if it does go through my cape.
I will not.
Doctor Who reference.
Where?
I have a scarf in my collection for appearances. It's the Fourth Doctor's scarf, I'm pretty sure.
What's it called?
When you go into a change appearance for your neckwear, it's in the other section called the Banded Color Scarf. I know it says the muted Hogwarts colors, but it looks a lot like the Fourth Doctor's scarf.
I see top of the class scarf and natural beige scarf.
Are you in the change appearance menu?
Yes.
Maybe you don't have it available.
Well, that sucks.
Ooh, this scarf is much better. I'm not sure where I got it from. I kind of like the top of the class scarf as well. We'll go without a cloak for a little bit then.
I just steal this broom. It's right here.
You're not allowed to be a thief.
Why? I need to start on my path of being an evil Hufflepuff. Do not stand in my way.
I don't need to stand in your way. You're standing in your way.
How am I standing in my own way?
Because you're you.
Ouch.
Am I wrong?
No. It's just because I know you are a goody two-shoes and you have a family-friendly stream. Oh, here are some sheep. I'm gonna set them on fire.
Gingy wants to turn the badger into a honey badger.
I'm invisible. I'm gonna walk right up to the sheep. Oh, smart. The game's saving. The game knows what I'm about to do.
Are you gonna try and kill a sheep?
I can't. What the hell?
Sheep are magic proof. Didn't you know? Sheep are immune to such trickery because they're sheep. That's cool. I'm able to alter my guy a lot better.
Pots only cost me my damn.
That is very depressing.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Hey, I'm just running around for the next 20 minutes.
What are you up to now?
Buy some things to set on fire. This is an RPG game, right? Where's my random encounters?
You gotta be outside the walls.
Yeah, I'm outside the walls.
Outside the safety. Went to my defense against the dark arts class.
I hope you were able to take care, Professor.
I can make the goat levitate.
Assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
And I lure you towards the cliff.
The disarming
Okay,
charm
I
may
got a
often
plan.
be all you
I got a
need
plan.
to
Go over
defeat
there,
the
goat.
most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady
Oh, can I get down there? Sweet.
I can expel their
The
armas.
dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Goodbye, Incendio. Hello, Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I
Fuck
see.
is my cape doing?
I don't know. What is your cape doing?
I don't know. It's kind of freaking out a bit.
Well, stop it.
Well, I can't control it.
You could. You just don't want to. Oh, I get wand handles as reward for finding those gobstones. Guess I need to go to potions class.
Never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Sound like fucking guinea pigs.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Included.
No, come get me. Yeah, come here.
Desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin
Oh, you
Rebellion.
annoying little shits.
Memorandum, date 31st of December 1875, from the Aura Office. Subject, Borgen and Bergs. Borgen and Bergs had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of shop's reputation, we are adding more Auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Oof, I really need to... I really don't want to have to sell some of this gear I picked up. I'd rather just keep it somewhere. I need storage.
Revelio.
Wow, that pile of coins was all worth 1 coin. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protecting the wizard world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aura badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Ooh, so we have an ex-Aura for our potion teacher.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and
Ah,
even
me.
heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
And that is the game's way of telling me to back away.
Let's see, do I get a potions mini game like I did,
Use
like we had
a
in
strong,
6?
even motion when crushing your ingredients.
That's right, I forgot. He went through all of them,
Please
DJ.
be meticulous when
Everything
adding
except
powder
the
to your
Quidditch one.
potions. One errant sneeze.
Why didn't you do
would
the
be
Quidditch one?
disastrous.
I had no interest, really. Especially without janky a lot of the other Quidditch modes were in the main games.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Well, I've been
And
drinking
from what I
enough
hear
of
your
them.
recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however,
About 10
may be
minutes
harder to
left. We'll
obtain,
see how many
and will require you to be a
bad
bit
people
more
we can
I got 5 minutes.
take out.
Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Come on.
My Wiggenweld potions.
Got 2 more dodges. Let's go.
Wish
Let's
I could
go.
just replace
Come
it
on.
with one from J. Pippins.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Come on, do something.
Professor Sharp said that
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission
Oh,
to go into
Weasley.
his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so
Weasley that's
myself.
good at potions.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait. are
Okay,
you
come
related
on.
to
Snape
Professor
Snape was
Weasley?
just straight
She's
up
my
ass.
aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for
Like,
comfort.
I hate
Ugh.
that people portray him as a
But she
hero.
can't
He
be
really wasn't.
everywhere. Listen,
He was not a good
anyone with a
person.
troll-sized brain can
He
brew
was
an
not
Edurus
necessarily a
potion.
bad person, though.
I'm working on something that's certainly
I disagree.
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add
Oh,
that
you know what?
extra
Maybe
spark.
that's a
suspect
good
that's where I come in.
Pop Shock
You're as clever
Keeps
as I'd hoped.
episode.
I simply
I mean, we
topic
probably
there,
need to do a
DJ.
Harry Potter one at some point.
As you'll already be
Yeah,
in
we do.
Sharp's office with
We
his
do,
permission,
especially with this
perhaps
game.
you could grab it for me.
Especially when I know Dom's talking about it too.
I'll get you the Fuipa feather, as long as you're
But
certain
I know we'll
Sharp
also
won't
need
miss it.
to do that Last of Us episode, so I need to. We need to sit down and
Wait
talk
until you
with
see what
Dom
I'm
and figure
brewing.
out a date for
Hurry
that.
back to me when you
I
have
mean,
the
that's
feather.
on you guys. I ain't watching that. I ain't supporting zombie shows.
Your potion
But you a big chicken.
I don't like zombie shows. I don't like zombies at all. Zombies is no good.
So you could say your interest for zombie stuff is dead.
It's in the deepest bowels of heck itself.
Yeah, didn't I tell you I have a nice summer home on the Lake of Fire? It's all good.
Deeper than that.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
The
Brilliant!
Fuipa?
Thank you. This
We
is
ain't
going
got
to take a
whoopers,
moment to
but
brew.
we got Foopers.
You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
All right, Gareth. Good old Gary. Gary! You remember Gary from the party.
Have patience and be thorough.
Who gets that reference? Durus. Oh, we can. We do have the Felix Felicius potion. We can make.
Really?
I do because I'm on PlayStation.
Ah, you cheating whore.
Enhances the drinker's chance of success in their endeavors, specifically by revealing the locations of large loot chests on the minimap for one in-game day. Wow. Takes one fluxweed stem and one lacewing fly. found a Durus potion. Oh, hey, why do these things have to brew in real time?
None your business.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding! Ding, potion's done. Ding, potion's done.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Gary?
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Dang it, Gary!
Dragon done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Oh boy.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice.
Alright, well, we wandered around, we killed a bunch of people. Fortunately, could not have bought a cadaver of them. We'll have to wait.
Alright. We're gonna bring it to an end here before we have to face our comeuppance with Professor Sharp. So let's go.
Are we ending at the same time, DJ? Look at that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and deafen you. Alright, guys. We're gonna move on into the end screen here. That's it for our time. I want to thank you everyone for joining me once again for another trip through Hogwarts. Still a whole lot of fun, and I've only died a couple times. This is going to be an absolute blast. I can't promise we'll have Gingy on further. Just depends on what happens with his stream schedule as well. But that's going to be it for tonight. We'll be picking this up tomorrow for another 3 hours of Hogwarts. But until then, as always...
Good night, everybody!
And may the Force be with you.